Hi guys, it's John here. Today I'm showing you Whale Trail, which is available in the Android market. It's a great, fun, addictive and easy to control but hard to master game. Now it puts you in the fins of Willow the whale, as you can see flying around in the background there, who was quite, nicely minding his own business when suddenly the evil Baron von Barry came and decided to disrupt things and try and get hold of Willow the whale. Now, obviously Willow didn't like this, so he decided to jump out of the water and found out he could fly if he collected rainbow bubbles. Now, obviously that goes without saying, but poor Willow didn't realise until he's being captured, or trying to be captured by the evil Baron. The premise is simple. Get Willow to the end of the level by collecting rainbow bubbles which fill up your health bar and give you energy to move through and fly across the sky. So if we just go into the classic mode here, you'll see this is the kind of endless mode, which is good for practicing on really. So here we go. Now top left you see the health bar, so that needs to be kept as full as possible by collecting the bubbles on the screen. Now you also see me collecting these stars, which are now following me around the map. When you've collected enough stars, you have a frenzy mode, which basically makes you invincible, and you can then destroy clouds and collect loads more rainbow bubbles, as you'll see very shortly. So here we go. Now I'm in frenzy mode. I can destroy clouds, get lots of points there, and it basically increases your area of collection for the rainbow, so rather than having to touch them directly, you can sort of just swoop around them a bit. Now the controls, as I said, are very easy. You just touch the screen to move up and let go of the screen to move down. Now although that's obviously quite simple, mastering this on some of the later levels is quite, you've got to be very good at it to do well. So as you can see, I'm manoeuvring around the clouds because they're evil clouds and they're going to electrocute you if you go into them, which obviously depletes your energy. So avoid the clouds and you'll be fine. Now you saw me go into some little pinwheel things there. They help boost you along and they let you reach areas higher up in the sky, which is quite handy when you're trying to get to other areas of the level. So the endless mode basically puts you through different stages. At the end of each stage you get a lovely little thing that comes at the end and shoots out lots of bubbles to sort of recharge you for the next level, so the next stage. So that is stage 2 or 3 completed now. Oh, and I can now move on to the next one. Now let's see if we can manoeuvre this one. Now you can see there's some things up here which I don't want to get. You saw me do a loop-the-loop there. That's done by holding down on the screen. It forces Willow to the loop-the-loop, so that's useful if there's lots of rainbow bubbles in a certain area which you want to try and pick up. Now you can't hit the bottom of the... Sorry, you can't drop down and through the clouds, otherwise the evil Baron will get you. So the idea is to just stay as high above as you can and you should be safe. You see the multiplier up at the top as well. The multiplier gets added onto every time you... every time you manage to not get hit by clouds and collect bubbles, it increases the multiplier, and obviously therefore you get more points. Every time you hit a cloud though, like that, your multiplier goes down. So I need to try and get onto another level here. Oh dear, I'm dead. If you don't carry on collecting bubbles, you will lose your energy and you'll die. So that time I did actually die, but that's just part of the rich life of a whale, I suppose. So if I go back to the home now, I'll quickly show you some challenges. Well, the challenges are a sort of set level, and they have different obstacles and things to do, and obviously scores to reach to complete the stage. So this one here, this is the first one. It's quite simple. level to do. But you have to have a certain number of points when you finish to continue and go on to the next round. So let's see how we did there. Pretty poor. So, but I have already completed that one. Let's try another one. This one's quite a good one. Level 9, you go into space. And I'm not sure whether Willow is the first whale to get into space, but he certainly enjoys it when he's up there. So let's see if we can do this for him today. Oh god, not very well at all. Just make sure you don't play like I am when you try this. Okay, here we go. So as you can see there, at the end of your frenzy you get a big burst of collection of the rainbow bubbles, which is great because it helps you really rack up the points. So I don't think I've done too well on this, to be honest, because I'm missing quite a lot of bubbles, but once you pass the little flag at the end, flagpole, you see your final thing. Oh yeah, I did get the best score I've got so far. So anyway, that's Whale Trail for Android. Great game, great music, great graphics, and it also has a brilliant music video which you should check out if you can. So yeah, that's Whale Trail for Android. Hope you enjoyed that, and I have often wondered actually what Whale Trail would be like with some dubstep music on in the background, because it's kind of a dubstep moment in time for games and things. You've got game trailers with dubstep and all this other stuff, so let's see what it would be like. Well guys, hope you enjoyed the review, hope you enjoyed the music, and be sure to give Whale Trail a go because you'll probably find yourself addicted, and it will certainly eat up quite a few hours of your time. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and be sure to leave me any comments below, and I'll see you again in the next video.